Foreign governments continue to warn their citizens to leave Lebanon immediately amidst fears of all-out war between the country's Hezbollah militant group and Israel. It comes as the U.S. moves military assets to the region, pledging to defend Israel against any major attacks from Iran or its proxies. From Beirut, DD India correspondent Trent Murray gets us more.
Well, the anxious waiting game for the people of Beirut and Lebanon more broadly continues as they wait and watch to see what happens next in this ongoing conflict. We of course know Hezbollah, which is based here in Lebanon, has vowed to respond and said there is a new phase of the war with Israel given that airstrike here in the southern suburbs of the city earlier this week. Many foreign governments also clearly concerned about this escalation and where this situation is heading. We saw the US government this Saturday advise any Americans in Lebanon to book any commercial international flight that is still available, regardless of the destination, even offering financial assistance to help people purchase expensive last-minute tickets. I think that is an insight into the American thinking right now. They clearly believe that this situation could be on the brink of a major war. Of course, Hezbollah forms an important part of what is described as the axis of resistance by them that is led by Iran. They too are vowing to respond to a separate airstrike in Tehran. Of course, we are seeing military assets being moved into the region, largely from the United States. Washington has pledged to help Israel defend itself. But the concern is that these sort of unwritten rules of engagement, which have been in place since October of last year between Israel and Lebanon, well, they now have been torn up by that airstrike, and we could be about to see a very dangerous and deadly phase of this conflict. Diplomats, you can imagine, working the phones right now, trying to avoid that. A reminder, the Indian government is warning any Indian nationals in Lebanon right now to make plans to leave. Trent Murray for DD India, Beirut.